Good morning, good afternoon, good evening across country, around the world. Welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. We're back on the moon. We've moved. We were at this anomaly, now we're at that anomaly. I'm not going to let the whole map load because it takes too long. So yeah, we're hopping anomalies. Landed here. I've actually been sitting here for a while mining. Honestly, I had to wait for the dishwasher to finish making its noise. And, you know, when I landed here, it said I got this milestone. Blah, blah, blah. You discovered a strange monolith on the moon. Cool. Except I can't find it. I don't think it's really here. It's being really weird. Let's see. Let's take Artie out. Get away from the ship so you don't damage the things. In the meantime, Scansat, small map. There we go. Yeah. And, because you're annoying, go away. We're going to zoom all the way in, and whoa. Yeah. Whoa, don't hurt yourself, buddy. Boop. Okay. So the Scansat will show you where your character is, and then where the anomaly is. We're going to zoom all the way in. There we go. So now when you're actually EVAing, it'll show you, yeah, that blue marker, no, that blue marker is, or the blue orbital trajectory thing is showing you your direction. So it thinks it should be somewhere over here. I've actually honestly already been out here, and I can't find a thing. It says a strange monolith, so I think it's supposed to be another squad big black monolith, but there's nothing here. Maybe it's like inside one of these rocks. The random ground scatter is blocking it, but honestly I've played the game, come out here and looked for it, quit the game, come back and reloaded, so it's not like it's, yeah, same thing, strange monolith. So it's not like it's repopulated, it's just not here. So I don't know. My guess is just because the ground is kind of funky here, it's like hidden underneath. Thought I saw. Oh, no, that's just rock shapes. So yeah, that's kind of obnoxious. You don't actually have a thing. No. Here. So yeah, we're pretty much on top of it now. So I don't know. I don't think it's these rocks. I don't know why it would be one of these rocks. And that other smaller rock right there looks fairly normal. Yeah, so we've blown past it. So it's supposed to be somewhere right here, but nothing. I got nothing. But we're here. We've been to this spot. Just for the sake of completing things, I am going to drop a flag and do surface sample and an EVA right here. I think I've waited to do those. Oh, I guess I've done. Well, I can't do surface sample yet. I'm not down yet. Yeah, it thinks it should be. Boop. Oh, fail. It thinks there should be a monolith right here. Come on, get up. Stop scraping across the ground. But nothing. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a glitch, maybe it didn't load, maybe because I saw the monolith over on Minmus, it doesn't want to show me this one? I'm not really sure. Anyway, do this, dig up the surface sample, cool, and plant a flag. Question mark? Yeah, it wasn't there, which is really, really awkward. Whoa, okay. So, yeah, that's this location. Next, I'm going to fly around, of course, off camera. But next, we'll go up to this anomaly here. Yeah, I think we'll go to this anomaly here, and then we'll hop way up here. Boop, boop, and then over the poles to this guy here. Because we'll just do the circuit. That's my plan. So, I'll be with you guys in just a minute, hopefully at the next anomaly, and hopefully there's actually something there. Alright, we have landed at site number 2. We're now... we're now here. Yeah, we're now here, and the next will go boop, 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 and over the pole to that one. That's my plan anyway. And this one, easy to find, easy to see. Already got somebody over there. Got Mirex here on the ground. She's happy, although actually she didn't have a great landing and she skidded along for quite a while. But here, this is another arch. Another archway. Can I get her and Kirpin and the sun? Let me see. I'm trying to get all of them in the same shot here. That's cool looking. Yeah. Sorry, a little screen capture there. But it's another arch. It looks a lot like the arch we found on Minmus. Or I'm sorry, on the other side of the moon. So it could be that whoever it is that created the other one made this one too and put this one here. And from a game standpoint, it looks... yeah, it looks like it's the same model. You can see the same cut in the rock on top there. Let's see, let's land you on top, shall we, Mirex? Plant a flag here as well. How are we doing? Yeah, we're great for, what's it called? Monopelon. Oh yeah, we did get... found a rock arch on the moon. Yay. No shadow hard. Oh, hey, shadow. Cool. So I think we can take surface samples, but they're... yeah, this is Midlands. We've already done Midlands. Same thing with EV Airport. But we can plant a flag. Doesn't gain us any science, but it leaves a nice landmark for us. Boom. Stone 2. Alright, cool. So that's there. We'll get back on the Antilles. I did, or I named it Antilles 2. I did do a little mining here, but the area seems to be not that rich in resources, but I got us up to a comfortable margin of Delta V, at least I feel. So, yeah, we're going to take this ship, and like I said, next we're going to go up to here. So it's a bit bigger hop. But honestly, once you get going, just set the lander and you land. So, I'll see you over here in just a bit. Alright, so we're actually still here at the archway, the Archstone 2. I've been here for quite a few days. Resourcing, it's slow and tedious, but I've had to jump back a few times because it hasn't worked out. I just want to fill all the fuel tanks, and it's really slow going. I think a little trial and error. It's faster to turn the ISRUs off, fill the tank, turn off the drills, and then switch the ISRU on. I think switching back and forth, as tedious and clicky as it is unfortunately faster than just having the drills on and even with just one of the ISRUs. Power doesn't matter. You're going to run out of power at night either way. But this is quicker, I think. If you just leave them all on, it slowly ticks up, but very, very slowly. Yeah, I do want to get all the fuel tanks full of liquid fuel before I head off, because that other spot is quite a bit further north. It takes quite a bit to get up there, unfortunately. Maybe I could just launch into an orbit and land? I'm not sure. But it's also on a weird edge of a crater, so it's kind of hard. Anywho, I realized that while I've been sitting here, ticking down the days, mining, I feel sorry for these guys just chilling in the command pod up there. We're coming up on our Scansat Moho maneuver node. Yay for the Kerbal alarm clock. That's going to slow us down. We'll go ahead and do that Moho maneuver for the Scansat for Moho. We'll do that to show what happens and how to do that. Well, we'll see what happens. But I figured, might as well show this. And oh, not what I wanted. Oh my. We'll do this. I clicked the wrong thing. And then, whoa, it's way over there. Which one are you? Scansat Moho. Switch 2. We'll do this, and then in 4 days it'll be pretty much the same thing with the Moho lander. We already have maneuver nodes set up. It generates an encounter with, I almost said Duna. Nope, not going to Duna. With Moho. Yeah, it's pretty far out there, so I think we'll do some finessing once we get the maneuver node to happen. And again, thank goodness for MechJeb. Execute the node. Oh, and because we are staged, utilities, auto stage, please. Thank you. Cool. So he's rotating to his node. Interesting. Yeah. We'll let MechJeb do his thing. That's going to be great. And I guess this might finish out this episode, the maneuvers with the Moho lander, or the Moho Scansat. Like I said, I'll do the same thing with the Moho lander. I think their delta V is similar. And then I'll continue with the resourcing on the Antilles 2, and hopefully hop to the next anomaly location. Alright, here we go. Burn. It's going to burn this guy out really quick. But that was a good third-ish of our stuff. See us fly away from it. Boom. Cool. So now it does. Yeah, this is changing our descending node. A little late. Oh, that's after, right. Well, still. That's going to get you pretty close. 0.2 degrees. Obviously, that creates an encounter. And then we can do a little more to finesse that once this guy is done. I'm actually going to watch here and watch Moho to see if the line that comes up is better than this. Because this is, what, 9,000 kilometers? So yeah, we'll try to get something a little closer, a little better. Here we go. Getting close, getting close. Should start slowing it down. Hovering, watching, focusing. Ah! Yeah. We'll take that. Cool. And then... Nope. Sorry. Wrong button. Oh, right. Even though it's the Terrier, it's efficient and doesn't do that much. We still want to limit its thrust just to give ourselves maximum control. Alright. So that's Moho. Let's see. Is that... Nope, that's making it worse. Interesting, yet that was what we were just pointing at for the actual maneuver. Whoa. Okay, so that's bringing us down. We are only running the engine at 10%, so this is like 5% of possible output. But this gives us great fine control to when you limit the thrust output. Yeah. And this is going to be a Scansat satellite, so we do want it to come in somewhat polar. So we're going to tweak it some more and get it to a place that we like. That's nice and close there. Let's see. Radial, anti-radial. It's a guessing game at this point. Let's see. What do you do? Nope. Wrong one. I always guess the wrong one first. There we go. So now we're bringing it over the pole, which is great. Good. And now back to normal again. Excellent. Gonna be a great encounter. If I do say so myself, I'm not trying to toot my horn, but I think I've figured this stuff out. I've seen Scott Manley and Quill 18 play with these things, and it's like, oh, they get it, they do it, and I'm just like, sure, that worked. But playing with it myself, it's nice to feel like, hey, I can do this too. Okay, so that's slowly bringing it to the side. Let's see if we can bring it on top here. Yes! Beautiful. It's a little low for a Scansat, but that's something that can easily be fixed. Whoa. I think if we just do it scoot retrograde. Ooh! Nope, don't want to do that. Whoa. We'll just burn a little bit anti-normal. Then we'll burn a little bit radial to push it back in. What, for Scansat, you want to be at 250 kilometers? So that's where we'll go. Or 275-ish, just to make it a nice roundish number that's not too close, because it will drift a little bit before it gets in. And let's see, radial, just to swing it. Whoa! That was fun. Boom. We are nicely radial. And we still have a lot of delta V left, which is great. That's amazing. Yay for over-engineering. And now to get into an orbit. Wow! Really? Well, like I said, I'm glad I over-engineered it. I mean, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be our I'm gonna have 8 units of Delta V left. Wow. That's just a little bit crazy. Wow. I guess I'm glad I quote over-engineered it, but it looks like I engineered it just spot on. Oh, that makes me worried for the Moho lander. I'm not sure if I want to get him to land or not, or if I just have to let him kind of go thunk into the planet. Wow. Well, there's that. I guess that's what we have to work with. That should be okay for a Scansat orbit. I believe it's above 250, so our periapsis will be 240 balls. Nope. Normal? Yeek. No, anti-normal should raise it. Sorry. Oh yeah, see, this keeps drifting down. There, we'll set it at about 300, and then it's probably going to be the same type of thing, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Because that's how much Delta V I have left. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have to do then. Whew. Yeah. Alright, that's what it's going to have to be. It is what it is. Next time I will engineer with a bit more Delta V. Moho's a bit harder to get to than Duna, I guess. At this point, though, let's add... No, let's add a sort of influence change. Yes? Otherwise, the maneuver node is in... Yeah. Sort of influence change for Scansat Moho. Add the alarm, and that's down here. Excellent. Ooh, that's going to be a busy time. For their entering Duna and entering Moho about the same time. Ooh, that's going to be kind of rough. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see what I can do with the Moho lander. Hopefully it'll probably end up being about the same. Oh well. hey, the window will come around again. We've learned. At least we'll get the Scansat satellite there. That at least should be there and should get us scanning. And hey, that's really all that a lot of ships do, or a lot of ships. Excuse me, that's all that a lot of things do in the real world here. They just go into orbit and scan planets. Anywho, this has been long enough now. We'll be back next episode where we see more anomalies. And might work on the space station a bit more. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. And I'll catch you later.